2, 1.
Good evening. It is Monday, October 25th, and this is a meeting of the Community and Economic Development Committee. I'm Lynn Snee, the chair, and to my right is Bill Rozelle. Mr. Twiss is not able to be here tonight. We have two items for consideration. The first is considering providing a recommendation to council regarding the annexation petition filed for 0.652 acres from Staunton Township. Mr. Titterington, do you have any information on that?
This is known as the Sheridan Annexation. This is along Riverside. This is one of the same, it's very similar. This property agreement was they would come in, they would annex in return for us hooking them up to sewer, much like we did with the phase 2 of Riverside. Now that phase 3 and 4 are done, it is time for them to annex. We are handling the annexation work for them, and this is type 2 expedited, and so you see the 3 pieces of legislation that will need to be filed. Because it is an expedited annexation, as always, it does require emergency legislation so that we can forward it to the county and make the appropriate notifications.
Questions?
It is between Sheridan's and Orchard. Are those people in as well, or are they still out in the?
No, they're already in.
They're all in, all the way up to Sheridan's?
Sheridan's the only one.
And there's only one to hit north of him, right? Between him and Riverside?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's outside the scope of the.
Yeah, that's fine.
They already had sewer.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions? Any questions from any other council members? If not,
Move forward as emergency.
and it's unanimous then from the committee to move forward with emergency. Our second item is providing a recommendation to council regarding the Planning Commission's recommendation of approving the revised final record plan of the Troy Christian Schools Education and Performing Arts Center plan development to expand the boundary of the initial plan development. Mr. Titterington, any
Sure. You have seen this plan development numerous times between the general and the final. And this is the final that has been recommended on October 7th by the Planning Commission. It includes adding 2 residential parcels and vacating Arlington Avenue. Spoiler alert, this may not be the last PD change that you see. It's all good and it's all been very positive. But we are asking for a positive recommendation, and believe it or not, we are not asking for emergency legislation.
This is basically what they turned into a parking lot, isn't it?
This is part of the parking lot improvements, yes.
Any other questions from anyone? Move forward. It's unanimous from the committee to move forward on this item. And there are no other items coming before Community and Economic Development, so we are adjourned.